Today I'm going to be doing my nails. Like I had mentioned in a previous video, I had been waiting to do my nails because I'm going to a concert this Wednesday. I'm going to be seeing Bob Dylan. So, and also Thanksgiving is Thursday, so I wanted to have my nails nice and fresh for then. So I'm going to just do a little bit of whispering and I actually love watching manicure videos. They're really relaxing. What I'm going to do is use my base coat, and I hope you can't hear any of the outside noises because a motorcycle just drove past. And hopefully you can only hear me whispering because it's a little bit noisy outside. Just putting a very thin layer of top coat, base coat. This can be used for base coat or top coat. And I'm just going to give it a nice thin layer so my nails are ready for the color. And while this dries, I'm going to just file my other hand. And I really like this sound that the nail file makes. There's a thicker side on the back. For some reason, my thumbnail is always longer than the others. don't really know why. So I'm trying to make them even. Okay, I just realized I wanted to buff my nails and I just completely forgot and painted the base coat already on this hand. So I'm going to, it's kind of beat up, but I'm going to do it on this hand, and I like the sounds that this makes. And now I'm going to use the part that makes it shiny. Okay. And now this is dry. I'm going to just take my top coat again. I keep calling it a top coat, it's really my base coat. Going to do a thin layer, and at this point, before I made this video, I already started to clean up my cuticle, so that would be the first step, is to just give yourself a cuticle pushing. So just get any object, like given like a small little pair of scissors, something that will push down your cuticles, but just don't hurt yourself, and just push them down. You can even use your fingernails to push down your cuticles, and you'll get just your nail polish will look better. Sorry about any external sounds. I think I just heard something fall. I hope you didn't hear that, and please forgive me if you did. Okay, so I'm done with the base coat. Now I'm going to move on to my nail polish color, and this is by Revlon. The color is number 905, and it's called Crushed Crimson. I thought this would be very appropriate for autumn and Thanksgiving. Because of the dark color. And now when you put this on your nails, you just want to make sure you don't get too close to your skin, because then it becomes messy and you have to get it off your skin. Usually when I do this, it does get all over on the edges here, and I have to peel it off, but I'm going to try to do it neat for the purposes of this video, and then the cleanup will be easier too, because I won't have to worry about it all around the edges. So I just take one long swoop, just go from the bottom all the way down to the edge of your nail. And it may not be perfect, and you may get some on the side when you're doing this, but don't worry, because you can always get a toothpick or a Q-tip dipped in nail polish remover, and you can fix it later. So don't worry about it being too perfect, but just try your best to get it to be as neat as possible. And take your time. It's never good to do your nails in a hurry. And I really like this color for fall. I think it's really pretty. And I think it's kind of the perfect fall color. I think any dark colors like brown or red are good for this season. Red is actually my favorite nail color. And I do like to save it for Christmas though, so if you like this video, let me know if you'd like me to do another one around Christmas, and I'll do my traditional Christmas nails in red. I think red is the sexiest color. A red lipstick and red nails. It's also the most classic, in my opinion. Okay, so now I'm pretty much done with this hand. And I'm not going to worry too much about it being perfect around the edges, because you can see I kind of got it on the sides, but I'll clean that up more later. So now that I finished the color, I'm going to take this Essie top coat, and supposedly it helps your nails dry quicker. So I'm going to layer that on top of this brown color, so that not only will my nails be extra shiny, but they'll dry quicker. And it's actually called Good to Go. Okay. Alright. So now as I let this dry, I'm going to, let's see, okay, now I have to go back to this hand, my right hand, which is harder to do because I'm not a lefty. I'm going to try my best, and I'm only doing one coat of the color because it's so dark. It doesn't really need 2 coats at this point, as long as I do one thick coat. And this is just such a pretty color. I just love it. So this hand, the edges are going to get more messed up because I'm not as steady with my left hand. Let me see if I could go a little bit slower. Whenever I watch videos of nail painting, I just get so relaxed. When I was a teenager, I was watching one of my favorite shows, and it's called No Reservations with Anthony Bourdain, and he was in Las Vegas. I remember the episode, and he was getting a manicure. And it's funny because he's a guy and he had never gotten a manicure done in his life. But he was getting a manicure, obviously with no nail polish color, just a filing and buffing of the nails and stuff like that. And for some reason, that scene was just so relaxing. The scene of that episode, I felt so relaxed when I watched it. And ever since then, I like watching videos of people getting their nails done. And of course, getting your own nails done is so relaxing when you're in a salon, but I can't really afford to get my nails done because they chip so quickly that it's really not worth it for me. And I know that now there's gel nails, and supposedly that lasts about like 2 weeks. But I don't know, I heard that they're not good for your nails, and they're very hard to get off. I saw a girl on Instagram, and she had tinfoil wrapped around her fingernails. She was saying how hard it was to get the gel off. And so that's why I haven't tried gel. Plus, I get bored so quickly. I don't think I'd be able to stay with the same color for 2 weeks. I like to change my nail color usually about once a week. Sometimes longer. It'll start to chip and I'll just get too lazy to change the color. And now I'm going to use my Essie top coat again. And I really like this top coat. And just try to ignore these little edges that I missed because the nail polish dried too quickly for me to get it off. I'm gonna have to get some nail polish remover on a Q-tip and clean the edges of my fingernails because you can see it was harder for me to keep steady since I was working with my left hand. And I actually used to be a lefty, but I broke my left wrist when I was a baby, so I started using my right hand instead of using my left hand anymore, and then I wasn't really able to be a lefty anymore in terms of being good with my left hand because I got so used to using my right hand that my left hand just isn't as good with stuff. But I do certain things with my left hand. Like I can only talk on the phone with my left hand on my left side. It's weird. I can, like in school, they made us try softball, and I only could bat lefty. And so yeah, I'm kind of random like that. Okay, so my nails on this side have some more work to do, but I kind of I'm pretty happy with how this hand turned out. I have to clean up the edges here because it's not neat enough, but I like how this hand came out. I'm going to take some lotion. This is coconut vanilla, by Bath and Body Works. Just going to take a little bit. And massage it into my hand, but make sure to avoid my nails so I don't ruin what I just did. And this is something you can do to yourself. I know there's reflexology in your hand and there's certain grooves you can go into to relax yourself, but I don't know all of them, so what I just do is I just go where it feels natural. You can see my tattoo here. I think I need a little bit more. It smells really good. If you have any vanilla candles or any vanilla lotion, you'll just feel a lot more relaxed when you smell vanilla. For some reason, vanilla is a very relaxing scent, very calming. And so I'm just going to repeat what I did on my left hand on my right now. Try to make just some nice relaxing movements using my thumb, because my thumb is the strongest, so I'm going to try to get, and I really do need to learn more about reflexology. I know there's like right along your thumb, I'm pretty sure that's one of the pathways you do to relax, because I know it feels so good, so it has to be one. And I think I read it somewhere. And then I just squeeze my hands together and try to distribute all that lotion. Just give your hands a good hand massage, because this is what they do for you at the salon. And it just feels so much more amazing when someone else is doing your hands, especially someone who has strong hands. My hands aren't that strong. Just like I said, just try to ignore the edges that I couldn't get. But I really love the color. It feels very fall and autumnish. And I like dark colors, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please leave me a comment, and if you'd like another nail video, I'll try to do one around Christmas time with red nails. I hope you feel relaxed, and I hope you like my nails. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.